on in, grab a spot at the bar.
See you around, Cal.
My genius has paid off again!
What happened?
Well, I told an Imperial officer that I knew about a secret priorite deposit.
Do you know a secret priorite deposit?
No, but I figured he'd pay me first and I'd find one along the way. So me and Olympi walked the Kobo plains for hours. We're walking, and walking, and walking, and walking.
Okay.
Impy's starting to get real mad. Suddenly, I spot something shiny in the distance. Olympi runs ahead to find...
A priorite deposit?
Nope. A Rancor caught in the majestic Kobo sun. I hid behind a rock until the Rancor left. Want to know the best part?
What?
The imp had 5 credits on it. Score! Hiya.
DD, throw me that sample again.
Hey, Monk.
Good to see you, Cal.
How's everyone holding up?
Not too good with the Empire all over, but what's the sense in getting worked up over something you can't control?
My master always said, the foolish one lies awake worrying about what he cannot change. The wise one sleeps.
Sage advice.
I've always had trouble sleeping.
Well, don't lose any sleep over us. We can manage on our own. After all, this isn't the first time Kobo's faced a disaster, and probably not the last.
Till next time, pal.
Talk later, buddy.
Seeing the cantina empty out is making me nostalgic about how the whole thing started.
Must have been tough in the beginning.
Oh, tough. Tough doesn't even begin to describe it. First off, the entire place was a mess. Stains everywhere. Mostly old food, drinks, a few body parts. I even found a shiverpeat nest. Tried removing it while they tried removing my head. And it took 2 weeks before we had reliable power and water.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Oh, it was. Oh, it was. Back then. But now, funny. It all seems like a great story that I wish I could live again. I need a little grease time.
Can you believe it? Mosey, gone. Winnie and Zig, poof. That lady what talks riddles,
Two locked.
that's the one. Always knew they weren't Kobo material.
What makes Kobo material?
Stubborn. And, mostly stubborn. We're like moss, we are. Scrape us off, we just grow right back. Talk later?
Wonderful to see you, Cal. How are you?
I'm all right. Got a lot on my mind.
I hear you succeeded in your quest.
Lost a lot along the way.
In my day, the Jedi would say that the Force is a river, and every life a tributary that returns to the greater whole.
I think Seer said something like that. To live is to lose. Nothing is ever truly lost.
I think I'll hang on to that one, if you don't mind. We'll speak later. Go on, sit forth.
Seer and Cordova are gone.
Still can't believe it.
Neither can I. We will honor them by helping the path, Cal. Be careful.
The plants need me.
Grease is going to teach me how to cook.
I hope you're a better chef than I am.
Why? Aren't you good?
I never put the time into it.
Your parents didn't teach you?
I didn't know them very well.
Oh. I think I understand.
This is your spot, huh?
It's nice. I like the plants. Nothing would grow on the base. I saw a holovid once of a planet that was so green. Papa said he'd take me there one day.
If you find the planet's name, I'll take you there.
Okay.
Denk's gone.
Wow, didn't see that coming.
Be nice. In her time here, she was a pretty good soothsayer.
Yeah, her leaving the planet is soothing me right now.
How do you feel about the changes around here?
Same with all the other changes. Resigned annoyance. We've seen a lot happen here. The first prospectors. Oh, remember that massive heat wave?
How could I not? Practically melted my membrane off.
And the Afrin swarm that ate the town's food supply. No one knew what to do.
I still think we should have eaten each other.
We both might hate change, but we've seen enough to know it's just the natural flow of life.
Wow, that's pretty profound.
Thank you, Cal. Say, could you do us one favor?
What's that?
Could you go away? So long.
Ah, you troublemaker.
Hey there.
Oh, what a helpful droid.
You like that one.
This one.
I'll say it's fine.
Hey, I got a lot of courage. Remember that time I fixed your roof in the rain?
That's because you broke that roof. Meanwhile, I once took out a shiverpede with my bare hands.
Hey, it was already dead, and you don't even have hands. You just kicked it out the door. Unlike me, I once came face to face with a Mandalorian, and I told her to bugger off.
You did? Really?
Well, I thought about it. I didn't actually say or do anything, but I had a plan in my head, and that's more than anyone in this outpost could say.
Well, of course they couldn't. To have a plan in their head means to have something in their head. Which they don't.
Bode, it's so good to hear from you. I feared you might have slipped your leash permanently. What is your current location?
Outer Rim, Kobo. But keep your people out of here for now. Understand? We're headed off planet to meet her.
Impressive. And where is she, exactly?
Wouldn't you like to know? Call it a contingency plan. You harm a hair on Kata's head, and I'll make sure Seer Junda stays hidden forever.
Does he suspect you?
Not a chance. I wouldn't have survived the Purge if I couldn't become someone else. Rest of the crew is gone. I know the kind of friend he needs right now.
You always excelled at the art of disguise.
Busy.
Another time.
Am I glad to see you? Got a little proposition for your ears only.
Pass.
But I haven't even told you the scheme. Wait for it. Rancor Petting Zoo, eh?
You just can't help yourself, can you? I'm not gonna be around to save you next time.
So, getting a soft yes on Rancor Petting Zoo. Okay, we'll table that for now. How about bottling Kobo matter and selling it as a miracle cure? Can I interest you in a Necco cheese venture? What about a collapsed mine escape room? Ooh, I got it. Roller mine roller derby. I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
Keep on doing your thing.
How you doing?
Barkeep.
You look tired. Take a load off.
I'm surprised you're sticking around through all this.
Leave the cantina? I think not. They'll have to drag me out in a scrap box. Besides, I've been in worse predicaments with far worse employers.
Oh yeah? Were you fired?
Not exactly. I quit with little notice. I found the job distasteful, to say the least.
Till next time, pal.
Well, here we are, back where it all started.
Anything you do differently?
Life's like cooking a meal. Sure, you make mistakes, but you just can't start over.
I don't think that's quite right.
Oh, so what, you're a chef now? I should whip up some of Great-Grandma Pyloon's mystery mash for old time's sake. Ah! Where am I gonna find puffed salad way out here?
Talk later?
So many people have left, Cal.
Yeah. Been lonely in here, huh?
Will you come visit from time to time?
Of course, see.
Then this isn't goodbye. Splendid. Not now, Cal.
So where do we go from here?
Reach out to those in the network. Gather allies. Build something new.
Not gonna be easy.
Who promised that? We must be careful, Cal. Keep counsel only with those we trust.
I trust you and Grease, which is more than most have in this galaxy.
Our path will not be easy, but I am glad I walk it with you.
Keely? How old are you?
Why do you ask?
Because you know a lot of stuff. And I don't.
You will learn. Do you know how trees grow?
How?
One ring at a time, Kata. One ring at a time. The plants need me.
Oh no, Mosey's leaving.
Going to another planet to hunt more dangerous beasts, I suppose.
While she's at it, maybe she could hunt for a personality. I can't believe it.
Me neither.
What happened? Did Turgle strike it rich?
I don't care what they say about you, Cal. You've got a sense of humor. No, everyone left. It's just us and the dregs of Kobo. Present company excluded, of course.
Oh, it's a disaster.
Look on the bright side. That makes you two the most popular people in the outpost.
Huh. Is right.
Had to happen sooner or later.
You're okay with me, Kestis.
That means more to me than you can imagine. What was your name again?
Are you serious?
I got you, Gulu.
Something you need?
Huh?
Always something to do, huh?
Talk later, buddy.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home. What can I do for you?
You mentioned your last job was distasteful.
Did I? My employer was the type who would never let me quit, if you catch my meaning. Fortunately, for me, one day my restraining bolt failed, and I immediately found a new career and star system.
You're on the run?
Takes one to know one, sport.
See you later, Monk.
Let's talk later, Cal, yeah?
Hiya.
Another time. All right, let's go. Now! Hey, Skoova.
Notice anything different?
Can't say I do.
Must say, laddie, it's a sparkle with grease. Now you may ask, Skoova, you old salt, have you lost your rudder? Are you planning to cook yourself into buttered jam?
The thought crossed my mind.
No, lad. I'll show you. You see that, lad? The blue-finned crayfish is a fearsome warrior. Not just because its claws are sharper than the bristles on my lip, but also because it's as slippery as a shiver pea taking an afternoon dip. So, how do you fight slippery? By being muckle slippery yourself.
I'll remember that next time I'm in a bind.
Oh, and I've only just begun, lad. If you've a moment, I'll continue my tale. When I awoke from my last duel with Wanyak, it was on the deck of a fishing schooner. It seemed my speared carcass had bobbed to the surface and been caught by a local fisher.
What about Captain Wet? Did he survive?
If that sack of seared slime yet plagues the galaxy, I've nae heard stem the stern of him, nor of his crew. Perhaps more importantly, the ordeal awoke me to the truth. I had no desire to spear fish, nor fisher. I had no desire to cross harpoons with dread captains, or to skewer the deadliest fish. In the hurly-burly of it all, I lost sight of myself. The fisherwoman who caught me, she knew of a nearby world with a great multitude of fishes. Kobo. So to Kobo did I go. And since, I've realized why I like to fish.
Why's that?
Because I like fish, Cal. I like shiny fish. I like big fish and small fish. I like fish with eyes splayed wide and fish with eyes pointed straight. I even like fish with no eyes at all. And I like seeing the face on lovers like you when they realize just how many kinds of fish there are in this galaxy. Well, that be my tale, Cal. Perhaps it was no as gloomy as I kent.
You went through a lot. I'm glad you're okay, Skoova.
Oh, thank you, lad.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
Aye, lad. Go ahead and ponder. But don't ponder your years down the river. There's always another fish. Lad, you're all right. Oh, what a burden off our wee shoulders.
Were you worried?
Well, I just had the most loathsome encounter with one of those battle droids. I wanted they might have found you too.
What happened?
The metal beast told me to present my tribute to the Bedlam Raiders. Won't be tied any lubber who dares to steal a fish from Skoova's stead.
Did you get into a fight with a battle droid?
No, they took leave of me spot. Perhaps they were frightened by my crude gestures, eh?
I'm glad you're okay, Skoova.
Keep an eye out, Cal. There'll be strange folk in these waters. splinters from head to toe.
I'm no fan of Star Destroyers either.
Do they know that fishes need sunlight to grow ruddy and strong?
Not sure wildlife preservation is on the Empire's list of priorities.
Oh, I'll be on their list of priorities soon enough.
Easy, Skoova.
All right, all right. I'll let him off the hook for now.
Not now, Cal.
Jedi and Night Sister, together again.
Plants are so pretty.
Yes, they are.
I used to look at hollow images when Papa was away.
Then where is he now?
He passed. He's gone.
Not gone, Kata. When we die, we return to help new plants grow. We can talk later.
Kate's just up and disappeared.
I'll miss her. Sitting alone in the saloon, never talking.
Yep, definitely my favorite one here.
We asked for it. Shade from that oppressive Kobo sun.
And what do we get?
A Star Destroyer. You two thinking of taking off?
You kidding me? We're like moss on a stone.
Toa on a ruin.
Turgle on a credit.
Or a scheme.
Or a free meal.
We're too old and stuck in our ways to leave is what we're saying. What?
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
See you around, Cal.
Hiya.
Say, Cal, what's Tanalor like?
Outside of the temple, it's pure wilderness.
How lovely.
The best thing about Tanalor is the quiet. It's about as far from the Empire as you can imagine.
Sounds like you picked yourself a prime plot of land.
You're welcome to visit any time.
I might just hold you to that. Can't talk now. Byloons needs me.
Well, lad, we've done it. A tank thrown in with the finest fish. A tale told to the utmost. An innocent young boy's eyes opened to the wide galaxy.
Something like that. What's next for you?
I've been asking myself just that. In recounting my infamous annals, I've been... something's gnawing at my innards, lad. A black notion that perhaps, just perhaps, one Wit isn't truly dead. For Sakavitar, and for my own peace, I must know. Perhaps it'll be tomorrow. Perhaps a year from tomorrow. But I fear I must pursue my dread nemesis one last time.
I understand. Hey, if you ever need anything...
I know, lad. I know.
Oi, Cal. Good to see you.
Star, wonder where you are. Go star, are you very far? All night long, I will sing your song. If you watch over me, go star, hiding in the night. All your friends, oh so bright. When the sky is clear, I can sense you near, looking down on me. Ghost star, silent in the sky. Now I start to wonder why. Show me your light, I've waited all night. Ghost star, won't you sing with me?
We can talk later.
Lad, I've been admiring all the fish we've added to my tank. And it reminded me of something I've been meaning to get off my chest.
What's that?
Well, I'm no creature of comfort, but I've got to tell you, I've taken a wee shine to your yacht.
The mantis?
Aye. You know why I like her?
Is it because she reminds you
It's
of a...
because she reminds me of a fish. Stunner of a trunk, hull smooth as a Thranta's blubber, with a fin and all. Alas, it's no as agile as a real fish, though.
I don't think Grease would enjoy taking the mantis underwater either.
I know.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar. Busy keeping these customers in fine fettle, Cal.
Talk later?
Haven't felt this good in years. Gotta find Cal. Hope he's all right. Well, look what you've done, you dumb bastard. You fell for it. Focus. This is for Kata. She always comes first.
Looks like you got a loose cable. Power down real quick and I'll fix it.
What a gentleman. Very well.
Now let's see what's in your head, droid. Centauri must have left something useful. Good balance for such an old Saber. Like I never stopped training. Think I'll take it with me. Who knows what'll happen on Jedi. He deserves one more chance.
Let's head out.
Marin?
Yes.
Do you like to dance?
When I was your age, I would dance with my sisters. Long into the night.
Will you teach me?
Of course, Kata.
All right, make like a rock and quit moving around my cabin.
BD, are you doing okay? I am sorry for your loss. Master Cordova was a good man. Coruscant is dangerous for us all. Be quick about your business.
I've never seen a city this big.
A lot of people live here, but it's dangerous.
They're hunting you, aren't they?
That's right.
You'll be okay.
So will you.
So, you're really one of them? A Jedi?
Yeah, that's right.
And my papa?
He was a Jedi too. But I think he was most proud of being your father.
I gotta say, Cal, I don't feel good about docking the Manus here.
I understand. But you've got Marin to protect you.
Oh, that's comforting.
If any patrols come, take off.
What, and leave you here?
I can handle myself. We got someone else to protect now.
You know, I don't think you did all that bad a job looking after the Manus.
You mean that?
Apart from flying her into a Coruscant dogfight and past half the Imperial fleet. Oh, and then crashing her into an Outer Rim rock. You did okay.
You're never gonna let me forget that, are you?
Not in 1,000 Latero sunsets. No, not in 2,000. Pyloons and all neon. Oh, I can almost see it.
Remember your training.
Which training?
This crew is led by a Jedi. You must be in top form. This isn't the first time the ISB has tried to infiltrate Saw Gerrera's organization.
I was always your best asset during the Clone Wars, and you know it.
I made a promise I wouldn't come back here, not after last time.
You have been here before?
Yeah, a long time ago, for a tournament.
Oh, what kind of tournament?
Pazak. Thought it was hot stuff, so I bought myself entry into one of the fanciest tournaments there is.
That's amazing. Did you win?
There's a reason I didn't want to come back here.
So next, maybe...
Full speed to Jedi. Hey, remember that time Seer tried to make that Teveronian dish?
You mean that time she almost burnt the ship down? She may be gone, Grease. But I'll never forget that.
We're here, Cal. Park it. Wonder how many of those anchorites survived.
Seer trained them, so they gotta be tough. Sure, some of them made it out.
I hope you're right. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but it'd be nice to see one of them right about now. I hope they're all right.
We must find the remaining anchorites. We will need them to make Tayala our own.
I'll take a look. When should we contact the path?
Once Tayala is secure. And we will need more compasses.
Without Cordova, that'll take some time.
Then you'd better get started. It is cold out there. It is always cold out there.
I can't believe how blind I've been. I know how to turn him. It's so obvious. Poor bastard's in love. You do it now. No hesitation.
This is a secure channel. How did you...
Listen to me. I'm an Imperial agent who has located a terrorist cell on Jeddah. Don't trust your scanners. Just follow this locator beacon's coordinates. There are multiple Jedi at this location. Inform the Inquisitorius at once. If Lord Vader wants Seer Junda, he better hurry.
Always takes so long to get the sand out of the engines.
I am staying here for now.
Ready to go, bud?
Have you been many places in the galaxy, child?
No. It all seems so big and scary.
I will protect you.
Hey, what am I? Raw scaz steak?
I have never seen you fight. Not once.
I'll have you know, I was the hero of the Lateron Space Academy.
You two are good friends, huh?
You think hyperspace whiplash is a joke? Sit down before we drop in.
I don't want to be here.
I don't blame you. We'll go soon, okay?
Okay. Be careful. I'm not in the mood to talk right now.
You know, Cal, just when I thought you couldn't find a worse place for us to go. An ISB base, really?
Trust me, Grace, I'm not exactly thrilled to be here either.
I know. I'm just being a little tetchy.
Besides, you didn't even see Fortress Inquisitorius. Now that's an Imperial base.
Yeah, no thanks. Later, Cal, I'm thinking of what to cook up for dinner.
The longer we linger here, the more danger we are in.
I know.
The Mantis is safe with me. I promise.
Wasn't the deal. I've sent you the location of Seer Junda's hideout.
Deals change. Besides, I don't want you distracted. Call it a contingency plan. I'm sure you understand.
You bastard.
Temper, temper. When you deliver Seer Junda to me, I will tell you which Inquisitor killed your wife.
If you don't, I'll kill you myself. What's he doing? Ah!
They were scared of me.
Please don't kill me.
Why not? You failed.
Boat set up the ISB.
It's been a long time since our days serving the Republic. I thought you were dead.
What can I say? You taught me well.
Maybe too well. What can I do for you before I call the guards?
Nothing for me. But I've got a daughter now. And if you can keep her safe, the question is, what can I do for you?
It's you.
Doesn't look like there were any survivors. And the Jedi? No sign of them.
I will keep guard, Cal. Do not worry.
Hurry up, would you, Cal? Sitting under Imperial noses like this makes me nervous.
I'm just going to wait until we're ready to go.
All right, so next.
I hope that compass works.
It will.
Oh, look at you. So hopeful. Like a hope fountain or something.
Quit while you're behind, Grease.
How you doing back there, kid?
Fine, thanks.
Come here, Cal. Trip's almost over. I tell you, this place is really something.
Worth a 1 in a million shot through a stellar anomaly?
No, absolutely not. In fact, let's never ever do that again. I should check that our systems aren't all fried after that. Let's talk in a bit, okay?
I have seen many places in my travels, but nothing quite like this.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yet there is a darkness here. You feel it too, yes?
I do. Everywhere. But there's light too.
I will be ready, Cal.
This is home now?
I hope. We're gonna need a few things to make it feel that way.
Will there be more people?
Eventually. This place is safe from the Empire, and we need to protect them.
I understand. I think I'd like to be alone for a while. Sorry, Cal. I just want to be alone right now, okay? Let's talk in a little while.
Show me your light. I've waited all night. Ghost star, won't you sing with me? Show me your light. I've waited all night. Now, Tayala, won't you sing with me?